Why don't we do this in the backyard?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Mom.
What you playing?
Samurai Assault. I'm a 5th level ninja armed with a fire dagger.
Mind if I join?
Sure. Since you've never played before, why don't you just be a little goblin?
What just happened?
You killed me.
That was fast. Let's play again. Listen, Brian, are you sure you want to wear the outfit Bonnie bought you to the dance?
Yeah, I guess. Bonnie really likes it.
Well, it's just that, you're the one who's wearing it, and since you're going with all your friends...
Oh, actually, we aren't. Bonnie thinks it'll be more romantic if we just went to the dance alone. That's why we're skipping the bonfire.
Skipping the bonfire? It's a school tradition that your father and I accidentally started.
Well, Bonnie doesn't really like large crowds or smoke or any of my friends.
Okay, look. You know that I love Bonnie, and the last thing I want to do is interfere, but don't you think sometimes she could be a little bossy?
Mom, she's a female who will kiss me, who's not my aunt. You make sacrifices.
Yeah, but if you stand up to her once in a while, she'll like you even more.
You think so?
Trust me.
You know, it might be nice to get my way once in a while.
Of course it would. Besides, girls get tired of guys who do everything they tell them to. Now get in your pajamas. Time for bed.
Oh, Mom, the game's not...
Hey, Bill, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking for Chad. Thought he'd be here by now. Coach usually lets us out around 4:30.
Honey, Coach let you out about 20 years ago. What you got there?
Oh, my old football jacket. I'm thinking of maybe handing it down to the boy.
Why don't you just give it to Brian?
See this 42? That's the number of things Brian's allergic to. On this jacket alone. I don't know, I kind of bonded with Chad. In fact, I've been giving him a few pointers.
What pointers?
Just a few tips from the old Miller playbook.
Aw, teaching someone else's child how to get some. How delightfully inappropriate.
There's nothing I didn't do myself, like the classic dedicating a game tactic. I think you might be familiar with that one.
Oh, hey, when you did that back in high school, I thought it was from the heart.
It was. The heart of my pants. I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this kid into the kind of guy I was in high school in my imagination.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
How's it going?
Well, I took a shot with some of the advice you gave me about Bonnie.
Advice? I thought we weren't going to interfere.
Brian decided on his own that he wanted to stand up for himself more. What'd she say?
She dumped me.
What?
She dumped me.
What?
Please don't make me say it again.
What was her reason?
I don't know. I could barely hear her through all the crying.
Oh, she cried.
No. I'll be in my room.
Poor kid. Looks like he's really hurting.
That Bonnie, what was she thinking?
I know what she was thinking. I liked Brian better before his mommy got involved.
Oh, so you're saying this is my fault?
I don't think I'm saying it, Judy. I think the facts are saying it.
What are you talking about?
Fact 1, I told you not to get involved. Fact 2, you got involved. Fact 3, our son is dumped, which leads us to facts 4 and 4A. I was right, you were wrong.
Guess what? I just got invited to the homecoming dance.
Oh, that's great, sweetie.
My first high school dance, and I'm going with a football player.
Who?
Brian's lab partner, Chad Kemp.
What?
I'm so excited. He's even gonna dedicate a game to me.
Huh. That would bring us to fact 5. You fact up.
So let me get this straight. You broke up Brian with the love of his life, and Bill taught some jock how to get lucky with your daughter. Why don't you guys just go for the hat trick and kill Tina's gerbil?
You did. 2 weeks ago. But he died of a stroke. Struck a bad luck when I sucked him up into the vacuum.
So where's Bill now?
He's having a heart-to-heart with Lauren upstairs.
You ruined my life!
Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's just a hate talking.
What'd you tell her?
I told her she couldn't go with Chad. He's just not the right kind of boy.
Only because you made him the wrong kind of boy. Well, looks like we both interfered.
You interfered on purpose. I just said some inappropriate stuff and fell backwards into a pile of crap. From now on, we stay out of our kids' social lives.
I guess.
Judy.
All right, we stay out of Brian and Lauren's relationships.
Good.
And Chad's.
All right.
Oh, sweetie. Honey, I heard what happened. But trust me, the first breakup is always the hardest. Well, you know, 2 is hard because it makes you remember the first one. Lord knows 3 through 5 don't get any easier. But by 10, you're dead inside, so buck up.
Thanks. I just came down to get another root beer.
Another one? You've had 5 already.
Mom, it's all I have.
Brian, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mom. This will give me more time to study. Plus, I've really been neglecting my robot.
Yeah, I've never seen him like this. But maybe it's for the best. You know, Bonnie was becoming a little controlling, so I told him to stand up for himself, and he did.
Yeah, you sure you didn't tell him that because for the first time he was listening to another woman instead of you?
What? There's nothing to do with that. I was just looking out for what was best for Brian.
Oh, come on, Judy. You were awfully upset when he chose Bonnie